Good morning, this is Immigrants Daily here with a shocking interview today. This lady has traveled all the way from Germany. Let me introduce you to Kaylin Diener.
Yes, thank you for having me on the show. It is quite a pleasure.
So, I have a couple questions for you today. What was the steerage boat like?
The steerage boat was terrible. It had trash everywhere. It was so crowded, there was no place to sleep. There were so many sick people on it. Unless you were first class, then you had no fancy things and good conditions. People in first class had to pay around $3.75. It was so much money that it was so rare to have a first class person on a boat. Also, you had the things that only the things that would fit in your bag. I only had food for around 4 days, because that's all I could fit.
How much did it cost?
It was so expensive. It might not seem like anything now, but it was really a lot of money. You had to save up so much just to get on the boat. It was usually your family's savings. The lowest cost, I believe, was around $1.75. It was a lot back then, barely anything now, but first class, it was fairly expensive at $3.75.
What was your goal when you first came here to America?
My goal was to make enough money so I could send it back to my family in Germany so then they could come to America. So then we could live here for the rest of our lives. Then after that, we could start a business and not worry about our living conditions.
How did you feel when more people came to America?
I didn't like it. I was once an immigrant and I still am, but it's getting way too crowded. There was limited space and the other people who came here, it became very overpopulated. I wanted people to stop coming here.
Why did you come here?
I came here because of war and overpopulation. It was an amazing choice to come here. I love this country. There isn't as many people as there was anymore. There's not many people here anymore. That is what I like about it. Mostly how it isn't crowded anymore.
Where did you go once you were in America?
I went to 5 cents a spot lodging. It was very illegal, but I stayed there. After I went into an enclave, enclave. You might be confused on what it is. An enclave is a neighborhood that people wear all one thing. For example, the neighborhood would be all German people. I stayed in one of those, and everyone was just German.
Going off what you said, why would everybody be German?
Everyone would be German so then we could understand each other. Also, so we could know what other people were saying. We all spoke the same language, ate the same foods, and we liked the same things.
This is going backwards a bit. What did you have to do at Ellis Island when you got there?
There was a huge, I can't figure out the word.
Inspection?
Yes, that one. In his one inspection, everyone got a hook into your eyelid and lifted up. They did this to see if there was any eye disease if someone had one. Then you would have to answer 32 background questions in 2 minutes. After that, they would give you a symbol that stood for something. And all I know is that I got an S. Then I had to get a shirtless check to see if I had any diseases. I got my last name changed because an inspector couldn't do it. My original name was Hand Switch, but now my name is Kaylin Diener.
Thank you all very much for listening to Immigrants Daily. We'll see you next time. Bye.